Hey, Alexandria here. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be turning this kinky fro. This is my natural hair. And I'm going to be changing it into a curly fro with the help of these purple perm rods here. They're small. And also some of Aunt Jackie's hair products. I'm going to be using the Not On My Watch detangler. And I'm also going to be using Aunt Jackie's Curl La La Defining Custard here. And these are the only two products I'm going to be using on my hair today. So this is going to be something easy and simple that you can do without having to spend too much money. You're going to want to start on wet hair though. So I'm going to go wet my hair off camera and I'm going to come right back. Alright, I'm back. My hair is now wet. It doesn't necessarily have to be drenched, but it does have to be some type of wet. And you do want to start off with freshly washed hair. I washed my hair earlier and I didn't put any products in it, so that's why it was okay to just wet now. And once you do that, you're going to want to add the detangler, the Aunt Jackie's Not On My Watch detangler, to your hair all around. Okay, you're going to want to get it in there good. Make sure it's in there. You don't just get it in there good. All right, that's in there good. And then you're gonna want to brush out all the kinks in your hair, because when you put the perm rods in, you want your hair to be like as straight as it can be, you know, not have any lumps or bumps, you know, so it can be a even like smooth rod, a smooth lay when you put the rod in. So just get out all the kinks and stuff in your hair. This is not hurting, I promise. Ooh, look at all this hair. Guys, it's been 7 months since I did the big chop. I feel like my hair is growing at a decent rate, you know. I got enough hair to have a little mini fro. Alright, I feel like that's pretty good. Alrighty then. There we go. It's straight enough. And I'm just going to start in the back of my hair doing this. So I should get some doggone clips to make this a little bit easier. But you're just going to basically want to part a section in the back. Or just a small section in the back. Put some of the Curl La La in the back. I just put it in that whole row because it's just easier that way for me when I'm doing it in the back. And then you're just going to want to get another small section and comb it out, make sure it's nice and straight, and then put your rod on it. You know, twist and turn, make sure all the hair is up there, and that you can actually twist it a couple times before you have to strap it. And voila, easy peasy lemon squeezy. And we're going to do this around the entire head. This back part of my hair is actually rather straight, so I don't have to do too much back there. Woo! My arms hurt already. And boom. Easy peasy. And now I'm gonna do the rest of my hair and I'll be back. All right, here I am now. I've made a lot of progress, but now I have reached the front. And if you feel like your hair is a little too dry, go ahead and spritz it with some water to make it a little bit wetter, because you do want it to be some type of damp. And then we go ahead and comb it out again and put some of that curl la. Make sure it is nice and saturated into every single strand. Okay. And then we're going to part a section here. Comb it out. And then we're gonna want to do it like this way instead of like horizontal. We'll do it kind of like vertical for the front so that the curls can be nice and popping towards the front. Voila. And I'm just gonna repeat this. Make sure it is nice and smooth on that rod. No lumps and bumps. This is how you're going to get the nice defined all over curl. And it's just like that. I'm going to do the rest in. I'll be back. All right, I'm back and I am all done putting all the flexi rods in. As you can see, front, side, and back. I got them all covered as good as I possibly could. They don't have to be perfect. They just need to be smooth and silky. Now you can do two things here. You can let it air dry, you know, let it go to sleep, do it overnight, and just rest up and wake up and voila, it's dry or whatever. Or you can go and sit under the blow dryer. Now me, I ain't got all day. I'm gonna go sit under the blow dryer for like an hour or two, an hour and a half, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna take out these flexi rods and show you how fabulous these curls finna be. I'm excited. I'll be back. And just like that, I'm back. I've been under the dryer for like an hour and 10 minutes. Let's see if these are dry. I took one out and it passed the test. It was dry. I'm gonna continue taking these out, seeing if they're dry. Hopefully they are, because I was getting tired of sitting under that dryer. So I'm just taking the rods out right now. Boom. There's no particular way I'm doing this. I'm just taking them out. And so far they are dry. Yes, yes. You want them to be as dry as possible. You 100% dry, because if they're not, the part that's not dry is not gonna curl. It's not gonna have the same curl pattern or wave as the rest of them. Trust me, I've been there before and been impatient and have had crazy looking curls before. So it's looking like they're all dry. And I was sitting under the high heat setting. They look fine so far. Yes, they're all dry. This is amazing to me. Yeah, close up of how it's looking. Nice and smooth. You see that? It's gonna be a good set, guys. Wow, just look at the curls, just like with just that product. Like, this is how they should look once they are completely dry, guys. Beautiful, silky curls. Now, I'm gonna wanna separate these curls, so I am gonna separate them really quickly for you guys. You are gonna want to use some oil while you're separating the curls, because you don't want it to be frizzy and stuff while you're separating them. I need to get the oil, give me 1 sec. All right, so this was the only shine spray I had. This is Talia Wajid Curl Shine Spray. And I'm just gonna spritz it into my hands to separate my curls, because it's kind of like a thick type of spray. So let's get the separating. When you separate, you're gonna want to separate in the form of a curl. This is the best way to get the best results for your perm rod set separation. Just twist and curl each single piece. Each curl you're going to want to separate and do this a couple times, so you have a couple different curls out of that one big curl that you did. And that's what's going to create that nice curly afro that we all love, with a lot of defined curls. I look so crazy right now, but trust the process for realio. I'm not gonna make you watch this whole thing. I'll be back. And here I am back. The curls are all separated, as you can see. Here is a close-up. They're beautiful, very defined, luxurious, shiny. Now, to get it to not look so grandma-ish, we're just gonna fluff it out. I recommend a pick. I like to spray it with some oil, you know, just a little something so it'll be nice. And then you just like pick it out to your liking, like to fluff it out and make it, you know, not look so defined like that. And just pick it out some until you get the desired afro look you're going for. And here is the finished product. What do you guys think? Aren't these curls just freaking lovely? Look at how luxurious they are. And you see how my hair texture was at first. Like, look at that. It's very defined. You can style it however you like. Like, you don't have to leave it in a curly fro, but I think that it's decent enough for me, and I love it. All right, so I fluffed it a little bit more off camera, and I feel like it looks way better. And I did my baby hairs, and I also made a side part, and I feel like that really made the style. So I just wanted to show you guys real quick. It's beautiful, fabulous. I love it. See my little baby hairs I did there. And the curls, the defined curls are still there even though I fluffed it out. So don't worry about fluffing it out. But they do become a little less defined when you fluff it out, you know, the more you do it. But I still love it. And my curls look amazing. Let me know if you agree down in the comments below. And don't forget to thumbs up. Thanks for watching. Follow my socials at Brown Sugar Cocoa. Peace out.